let's not pretend that Paris is not part of NATO OTAN. The Tavistock Institute, basically think tank that was, or global alliance or whatever, that was formed by City of London Mind Control. That's what Tavistock Institute is. Anything you see on television is a Tavistock Institute. It has to go through Tavistock. And all the news people you see, just like the CNN people I was telling you about, they all are trained by Tavistock in color codes, hand gestures. This is where they get taught how to do these things. It's not like, they're just teaching them on the set. They are initiated through whatever secret society bullshit, and then they go, or maybe they go to Tavistock first. I'm not, but I do know that they do go to Tavistock and they get initiated in color codes, hand gestures, how to talk in a certain way, how to disrupt patterns of thinking, how to divert, or how to direct, thinking, how to redirect. They just know how to do all of this petty bullshit neurolinguistic programming. That's what they call it. And so NATO and a lot of these other Bilderberg type things are Tavistock Institute foundations, creations, which is basically another web, interconnected web of the Illuminati, so they can control society, the world. And so if your country is a part of NATO, if your country is a part of the NATO OTAN alliance, that basically means that they're a part of chemtrails, GMOs, human abductions, sacrifice, stock market manipulations, being subliminal, MK Ultra, underground base, ELF, low frequency harassment. They're involved in all of that. So NATO, if your country is a part of the NATO OTAN alliance, most definitely. Now, there's many countries that aren't part of NATO OTAN that do these same things. But if your country is a part of NATO OTAN, 100% they're doing these things. And you already know all the things I just described is going on in America on the probably hourly. Hourly each one of the, So we're having a lot of these false flag terror attacks. The FBI, I personally believe, is perpetrating them. And the interesting thing about the Batman guy is the same lawyer the Batman guy had in Colorado is the same lawyer that this Planned Parenthood shooting person had. And he looked the same way as the Batman guy, under hypnosis and drugged. It's like the M.O. Just drug the hell out of him, hypnosis. You get him to forget everything that happened, and then you give them a false memory of them actually doing the murder. You see, and this is how MK Ultra false, hypnosis type things work. And this is why it's so important to them, this technology of the MK Ultra, monarch programming, is because this is how they're really perpetrating a lot of these crimes, because the people are, maybe have not gotten the memory back, or they just don't remember, or whatever, or they're dead, or, so it seems like that's what they're doing to these people, drugging them, then putting them in a location, then bringing in the actual hit squad. And the thing about it is that the hit squad people are under programming too. These Marines, the top elite military people, are programmed. Hypnosis programmed. Some of them don't. Watch the Bourne movies. These movies with Matt Damon and all this, they show you how they do these people in the military.
But he has no memory.
We don't take care of this, we will both burn.
Completely hypnosis. And they just don't even remember. They get them to go kill a whole bunch of people. And then just brainwash, just hypnosis them, and then they just don't even remember. Eventually, the Most High is he's just, of course he's, brilliant and everything else, but the way he's created us is just magnificent, because even though you could do all this programming, all this satanic evil stuff to people, and even though they do all of this trauma and all this stuff to get these people not to remember, your mind it'll always manifest itself, whether in a dream or something. These things will come back and start manifesting. And that's basically the Most High showing Satan, you ain't nothing. Like, you can, you might have dominion, or he has given him dominion, but the Most High is still in control. He's still gives you the option. I guess that's really what I'm saying. You're still given a level of free will, because even though you're multiple, or that you were born into this, you still start getting the memories back, and you get to a point where you have to decide if you're going to be down with the cult, the people who abused you for all these years and lied to you and made you kill and just did the most horrific things to you. If you're going to either continue the lie or actually, accept the truth. So, but again, that's what they're doing to these people. It seems like they send the MK Ultra FBI hit squad people in there, shoot up some people. So yeah, that's what's going on in this country. False flag terror. They want to control they want to continue the control grid. Because this is why we need pre-crime people. This is why we need to know. This is why we need a mic in your house. This is why we need a camera in your house at all times, so we can know. We can protect you against your own self. So we can protect you against terrorism. So we can protect you against radical Islam that is hell-bent on killing every single last one of us. This is why we need pre-crime. This is why we need a Minority Report, because how can we protect you if we can't look and see what you're doing in your house all day? So this is where we're going. And again, it's a psychological operation. And the only thing I can say is, you have to have some kind of foundation of truth. And the only truth on this planet is of the Most High, Ancient of Days. Okay? And that's it. I can't tell you anything else. People want me to keep doing all these videos every day, but that's the truth. So, until next time, stay in the truth and stay in the